Woof woof. Hello viewers, Shuffle Up here with my bi-monthly segment, Hot Furry Singles, where I highlight my favorite furry tracks released in the past 15 or so days. In the description, you can find links to support the artists mentioned. On to the box. First we have STAINFUL STEEL with Waterstone. This is a 7-minute alternative EDM and dubstep track, an epic with multiple phases. After a piano and chiptune Vocaloid opening, Steel hits us with a crazy dubstep beat that reminds me of Skrillex's earlier work. I also like the lighter, dark electro beat that happens after, especially with its minimalist piano line. We get even more piano on the delicate waltz outro. Quite the adventure. Next we have Lone Wolf with How You Doin'. This is a track cut with big 808s, bells, and a sharp delivery. I love the track's chorus and overall energy, especially Vlone's flow switch-ups. Nice! Next is Kiosrel with Limbo. This is a bedroom pop track led by keyboards and synth work that feels light and fun. I love Kiosrel's expressive vocals and melodies all over. Most of this track is in Spanish, save for the second verse, which is sung in English. Kiosrel is able to capture a relaxed and lonely vibe both sonically and lyrically, all while sounding smooth, though. Next is Like Me by GABUISLOST. Gabu is back, kicking this track off with some of the most interesting percussion I have ever heard on one of his tracks. This goes straight into an alternative trap and pop fusion, Gabu singing over big 808s and skittering hi-hats. His vocals sound great. I love his flow switch-ups and harmonies. A vibe. Next is Friends and the Lampreys with Made Me Think of You. This is an experimental pop track that is nothing short of crazy when you try and pull it apart. We start with a synth string intro, followed by glitchy electronics adorning friendly guitars and other organic instruments. There are fun samples and harmonies everywhere. I am obsessed with how this is objectively maximalist, but there is still enough control to it that it feels cohesive and catchy. An impressively chaotic pop. There is plenty of ear candy all over this. Next is Studi01 with a remix of Raise Up Your Back from Deltarune. Studi01's reinterpretation comes with fun, themed lyrics, and translates well to their showy pop rock style. Great vocal performance as well. Do not miss it if you are a Deltarune fan. Next is Bliss with Nobody Knows. This is a hyper-pop track that comes at you fast, with its crazy Europop and nightcore influence. Bliss's vocals and guitars sounding nothing short of exciting, from front to back. The gigantic kicks and chiptune influence add so much to the hype, especially when paired with melodies this good. A bright and undeniable banger. Next is Valerie Hell with I Don't Know How to Not Be Raw. Valerie is dipping her toes back into experimental lo-fi rap, and is sounding fun and bold while doing so. The bass-heavy beat and weird electronic experiments pair perfectly with a funny and aggressive rapping all over this. Valerie has insane energy here. If you like this, she also dropped the similarly good track this half, titled So You're a Next is Ninajirachi with It's You, featuring DOIN. This is an EDM and pop fusion with an airy vocal line, trance-like synths, and a driving bass on the chorus. Like a few of Nina's recent singles, this is giving a delightful early 2010s vibe I absolutely love. Nice vocal chops on the breakdown here, too. Next is Learke with Rush. This is a hyper-pop cut with a chimey intro and plenty of bassy track influence. I like Learke's energetic vocal and the sampling choices all around this one. Quite dynamic. Next is Alecs Dyno with Little Something Blue. This is an indie pop cut with a strong lounge feel. Here, Alecs pairs relaxed acoustics with deep chimes and light electronics. The effortless vocal line and soft lyricism adds a lot to this song's very breezy and easy listening feel. Very well composed. Next is OSVLD with MX. This is an ambient EDM cut that begins with lush synth strings and a clock-ticking beat, building up to a giant drop with juicy synths and heavenly layers of electronics. This feels grand and ethereal. I love the bird samples it ends with, too. Next is Mech 9, Catasham, and Torodicus, giving us the heater that is Blitz. This is a crazy fun dance cut which gets even more lively, with a hardstyle influence on the chorus. The most insane part of the song, though, is the lyrics, as the lead goes into detail about having sex with the listener's mother and then their father.
Oh, Mech 9, Catasham, and Torodicus, you dirty dogs.
Seriously, though, this song is as insane as it is bouncy. A raging banger. Next is Snazzy Vodka featuring Valentine on NANCE. This is a trap cut with a blown-out, psychedelic beat. Snazzy raps with conviction, and Valentine contrasts well with a more calm delivery. A dark vibe. Next is Ava Dream Climp. This is an electronic and hyper-pop instrumental with a chimey melody and plenty of synthy bass. It is cute and avant-garde in a way fans of PC music may enjoy. Nice build on this one, too.
Inside the screen so fly.
Next is Ken Ashcorp's first release in 3 years, his cover of Pippa's Pippa the Ripper. In classic Ashcorp style, this is a pop rock cut that his longtime fans will surely love. His voice and harmonies sound amazing as always. They fit how fun the guitars and synths are all across this one. I hope we will see Ken Ashcorp releasing again soon.
I love making fun little songs with my...
Next is Maddie Circuit with Drive Drunk. This is a rap cut with a piano-led beat and huge kicks. The flows here are slick. I love Maddie's bold energy and lyrics. Fun. Next is Goji with Until the Smoke Clears. This is a nearly 8-minute ambient club track, which features light, breakbeats and a slow burn build. Goji also samples Tooba Hussain's reading of her poem, Dear Palestine, for a majority of the runtime. Quite the moving piece of writing. This is a fundraiser track in support of a Palestinian family, so definitely go show your support. Next is Earth teaming up with Bassdog to give us Body Shift. This is an electronic house cut which is experimental, dark, and steeped in deep club vibes. I love the synth experiments here, as well as the glitchy, whispery vocal. It feels danceable, especially when the synth chord stabs kick in. Fans of Sophie may enjoy this. Next is Starpiercer with Fixation. This is an experimental electronic cut with chord synth stabs all over. The ethereal pads and semi-disorienting synth work is more than enough to make this one feel abstract and otherworldly. There are aspects of the odd synth work that remind me of how I hear a lot of breakbeat tracks being composed, but instead we are getting Jersey beats and other types of drum patterns. Perhaps you could call this deconstructed breakbeat. Regardless, I am quite impressed with how this one sounds. So cool. Next is Trail Mix with Patchwork Pool. This is a color-based cut with dubstep-like affectations all over, also incorporating some hip-hop influence. It feels soft but fresh, definitely fitting to the album art. Underwater bass vibes. Next is Shark Parks with 2 Prime.
Won't seem to like to match and won't sound.
This is an experimental electronic and dance cut with massive, distorted bass kicks all over. I love how dynamic and glitchy this one feels, especially with the vocal chops and instrumental variations. The beat is out of this world. Definitely give this a shot if you like to go wild on the dance floor. Next is Toadmore and Tanuki Bears with Weird Fuck. This glitch and electronic cut certainly starts weird, with what sounds like a printer whirring sample, before elaborating with some unhinged percussion and big synths. The softer high melodies in the latter half ring somewhat edgy crook to me, minimalist but quite wondrous. An interesting combination of sounds here. Finally, we have Parafox with Blood. This is an indie rock cut that rings a bit 90s to me with its calming guitar work and airy vocals. I love the way Parafox builds this one. The instrumental on the outro feels grand, with its electric guitar riffing. Neat stuff. Those are all the hottest Furry singles for the past 2 weeks. Thanks so much for watching. I hope I gave you good recommendations. Do not forget to support your favorite indie artists on Bandcamp, as that is the best way to do so. See you all in the next video. Woof woof.